Hey there, so the cheat code doesn't work. None of them do. I'm a bit lost. Out of ideas, so what I have discovered is that by completing this challenge, I'm gonna unlock Media Gallery and I can finally discover what it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm guessing I'm just never gonna drive the Mark II. It's probably completely overpowered. It's like a cheat car. But it'd be nice to like try it out, or at least to know how to obtain it, even if I wouldn't use it. Also, drafting's good. Drafting's very good. We need as many points as possible. Because, you know, points are good. Oh god. A bit close to the left, maybe? Gee, that... Sorry, did you see that? We got 2 touchdowns. Fuck. Since we have to win a car, like, we don't have to win, we have to get the points. Which is why I'm drifting excessively. Give me mines! No, fuck you. Like, I understand the shield ain't really gonna help. Because I just wasted it on nothing. But like... It's better than... You know, not doing anything. Just keep in mind, I'm just gonna have way too many points. Either way... Like right there, because I was an idiot. So I should drift there. So it doesn't really matter. Time to does this actually help? Gee. No, not again! Oh my god. You see, this is what I despise about this game. Anyways, yeah, the game has some issues of collision. You may have seen. Thankfully, it's only the second lap, so my ego will remain unbruised. Also, fun fact, I have no idea what, like, the current Hot Wheels status is. I have a few of them from when I was a kid, well, many. I don't know what collections they're from. I don't care, I don't collect things. I maybe have some rare ones, but none of them are in very good condition, are they? Because they were the toy I got as a kid. So chances are, I couldn't even sell them. But you never know. Oh. Yeah. No. Shit. You can do what I just did if you're ready to die. What is it? Are you afraid to die, little boy? Yeah. Also, what I said before with the jackhammer applies here. The jackhammer is good at sorry, not good, but especially like early on, it's decent at driving like in corners and cornering. Because it can take pretty tight corners into a slow top speed. The problem comes where you have a large, long, flat area with not a lot of boosts. Because you're kind of fucked. Anyhow, I have no idea how many points we're getting. I just know I have to get a stupid amount of points.
3, 2,
and that I don't really care how many I get
Go!
if it's over 45k.
Touchdown bonus!
It's interesting, like, when you actually understand some forms of programming, you can actually understand, like, how, like in tournaments, as an example, how these variables are being handled.
Nice landing!
Like, what the program does, I guess, is it makes, like, a new variable, which is just total drift points. Or maybe it just carries over the drift points from the last round, like, sorry, carries over, like, the total. And then, like, each drift point you get is actually just +1 to the total.
Perfect landing!
I don't know how they did it. I'm just guessing. I don't know if this company is still active, by the way. I guess they probably closed doors like millennia ago. But you never know. Some of these companies are like still kicking, making like not very known games which a small amount of people still enjoy.
Ready!
Which is cool.
Touchdown bonus!
How is that a perfect touchdown? You've seen that. That was not on all four wheels. Also, this is one of those games where the car is what gives the power, not the wheels. What I mean is, like, the thing propelling you forwards is the car, not the actual tires. You see, the difference is in something like BeamNG.
Touchdown!
I know that's a bad example because it's a completely different kind of game, but in Beam, the thing which actually propels you forwards are like the tires, the wheels. But in a lot of these older games, the wheels are just rotating the bits of the body, and then the front wheels can also be moved a bit.
Nice landing!
But you know, that's relatively simple to implement. You know, 5 moving objects per car, the car body, and 4 of those. Add some stuff which lights up when you slam on the brakes in reverse, and bada bing bada boom. If we get 3 boosts, that's gonna be
Boost supercharge!
orgasmic. Let's go. I know this game has my back. This game always has my back.
Congratulations! Round 2 complete!
So now on it turns, this is gonna have issues. No, it's fine. Hey. So as you see here, we've done very well. The thing is, unless you're driving a slow car, skill in these sorts of racing games is complicated. Like, they're not easy, mind you. They're easy for a person who has played them for a while.
Go!
But even so, like, they're not super easy, in my experience.
Touchdown bonus!
I'm gonna get, let's see, can this car get all 3 touchdowns?
Touchdown!
Yeah, it can.
Nice landing!
I have to say, like, especially this IRL, like, I get extremely anxious when I have a time limit. Or just a limit in general. I enjoy something like just City Skylines or like GTA without time limits a lot more than I do games with a time limit, because the sense of urgency that a time limit can create, at least to me, is pretty overwhelming. I know it sounds stupid, like a lot of the stuff I say sounds extremely stupid to a lot of people, but I really do feel uncomfortable when like I have a time limit. It's kind of like, imagine if you have to write an essay for school, and in one case you give it a week, and in another case you give it 2 hours. Now, in the case where you give it a week, you can obviously make, like, you know, a better product. But, like, let's say the criteria is so that you could, in theory, in those 2 hours, write an essay. Well, you see, the problem is with an essay, right? With a time limit, there's a sense of urgency which makes you uncomfortable. And you want to just be done with it as soon as possible, because there's a sense of urgency. When it says, like, to do this, you have a week. You're like, what a minute. ഞാൻ കഴിക്കണം. Basically just something that I necessarily feel uncomfortable with, because you have a feeling it has to be done now, at this very instant. You need to be careful. Instead of thinking, well, you know, I have an entire week, so I'll start planning today, then I'll continue work tomorrow, and slowly do it as I have time. And while you, of course, you may say, well, you have to get used to stuff like that. While I agree that you have to get used to stuff like that, that's only because the world's pretty intolerant to people who just function differently. It's kind of the whole extrovert-introvert thing, where you're seen as weird for wanting to just stay home and play games with friends. Well, you wanna play a video game with your friends instead of going outside? Why would you? Like, even if you went outside. Oh, that's good to hear. So, you're gonna see the live Tucker reaction to me winning that thing. You know the thing. You know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. You're gonna see the live Tucker reaction to me getting the car, and a live Tucker reaction to me, you know, winning fuck off! To me, like, not only getting that car, but seeing what's in the media gallery. Because I don't know what's in there. Means I don't have to drift as much, but I'll get into the practice of, like, you want to practice good drifting in this game, because it's a very good way of, like, maintaining how many points you got. So I'm gonna no what a minute.
Complete. Revenge successful. Mine collision. Sweet.
Sorry. My family arrived, so Wowee, yeah. Also, if you ever, like, see a weird cut where you think, oh, something may have happened, or you see something with music, but no, like, voiceover, it's probably because I'm talking of someone.
3, 2, 1.
Although chances are, I would probably do that in, like, a bit more of a laid-back game. Incoming airstrike. Oh, the American army is here, destroying. Oh.
Oh no! Go get even.
Well, come and, where are you? Come and fight me like a man. God, no, I didn't get him. Come on. Shit. I should rewatch the Excel race instead of doing my work tonight. How long do they last? So if I start at about 7, I should be done at about 3 in the morning, or at least like 2. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know why. I honestly, until I thought to myself, wow, I'm gonna play this game again, I just forgot about Hot Wheels. I did watch the Excel races once, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch them again. That shit's good. But all that aside, I don't remember who exactly owns the Excel races. I think it's Mattel. Make, please, guys. Make them in the same style. I don't care. Use modern rendering software. Use the same models. Finish up the series, please, for the love of God. The series ended off on a spoilers alert. It's ended off on a. I'm gonna just say spoilers alert now. It's on a cliffhanger. But spoilers alert. The main weirdo who was stealing stuff, who was kind of like a third bad guy. Cause like, you know how like in some games you have the situation where you have like the good guys, you have the bad guys, and you have the third party, who's basically like on nobody's side, but like he's basically on nobody's side. So they both help you by attacking your attacking and in this case racing against your enemy, but they also help them. But you know, they're basically a third party. Battle of the Three Kingdoms, and it extends to the point where at the end the main baddie is his dad. Geez, I thought that it was a player. Turns out it wasn't. Anyways, my childhood dream will come. So that now. Now my childhood dream will become 1/3 of the way to completion. Because it did unlock the power bomb, I just didn't unlock the speed bump. Oh yeah, Media Gallery Sede. I don't know what this is.